Hey everyone, Wes here from Diamond Speed and Agility. I'm beginning a series, video posts of the secrets to becoming a better hitter. Today is going to be part one of the series. I'm going to be discussing building our foundation. It's the first step I like to start with whenever I meet with someone as we begin doing hitting lessons. The first thing I always start with is our foundation. The foundation is probably the most important things, one of the most important things that as a hitter you have to have. Without that foundation, you're not going to be able to generate any power or be able to consistently be able to hit the baseball or softball. I kind of like referring to it as I begin kind of the analogy of it's just like a house, okay? If that foundation or the base is not there and weak, everything else will collapse, and it won't be as strong without that foundation or base. So, kind of what we're going to start with today, obviously, as you find out, is the foundation and base. So, first thing I'm going to start out with is you'll go ahead and set yourself up to the plate, okay? What I like to do is I kind of have some people just kind of bounce around a little bit to find that nice solid foundation to be able to start with in our stance. What you're going to be is your feet are going to be slightly wider than hip width, and then what we're going to do is you're going to kind of get that feel that nice athletic strong position like you're going to guard someone in basketball. Whether they're going to make a move left or right. Kind of the way that feels is the inside of our feet the weight kind of needs to be nice on the inside of our feet. Obviously, I don't want you getting too far this way, but nice and solid, and feel that real strong foundation being on the inside of our feet here. As you'll notice a lot of times is you'll be kind of out on the outside of our feet, which we don't want that. We want to be slightly on the inside of our feet and building a nice strong foundation. Now, the key is to keep that foundation through as we go from the stance to the stride, and we got to be able to stay in that foundation. A lot of times you'll see the hitter get out in front and kind of lose their base here, and all they have left is the arms. So we're going to cover this a little bit to where that foundation is as we're staying here. All right, we set our feet here, okay, and on our stride, boom, as we land, we want to still be in that solid foundation to be able to launch from to explode through the ball. If we lose that base, again, the only thing we have left, if we come here on our stride, is our hands, which you see a lot of times on change-ups. So you land and you keep getting out of that base, and all you have left is what I refer to as noodle arms. All you do is just kind of whip the bat through and don't generate enough power. You're off balance. So what I'd like to have you do is, here's something you can practice at home, kind of you can take away from this. We're going to have you go ahead and step up. Again, feet slightly wider than hip. Nice and solid, sit down in there, okay, until you feel real strong. Kind of go back and forth a little bit, making sure we're on the inside of those feet again. Okay, from here, all I want you to do is as you go to stride, make sure you're landing, okay, still in that solid base. Now, I know a lot of people will, maybe they just have a step, just a slight step here, okay, but see how I'm still, as I go to land, I'm still in that solid foundation because from here, I'm going to be able to explode through the baseball or softball. Or if you have a leg kick, all right, so I'm here, boom, boom, and I'm still in that solid foundation here. So, like I said, what you're going to be able to do is you'll be able to take this home. What I want you to do over this next week is you can practice this just by doing your stride and feeling that nice solid base after your stride to see if you're in that position. Hopefully this helps like I said, this will be the first step that we will work through this series, and it'll help you become a better hitter, not only because you're going to have your foundation and everything else from there. Obviously, hitting is based through the ground, up through your legs, out through your body, and out through your arms. So with that base, we won't have any leaked energy dissipating out of the body. So what I mean by that is, if I lose my base here, that power that's been generated through our legs has already leaked out of our body, and all we have left is the arms. Okay, so the reason why we want to keep this base is we'll be able to stay right here. All right, from this point, boom. Okay, still have my solid base. Now I can use that base, and I'm balanced right over top, and I'm able to use that power to explode out through my legs, boom, out through the ball, out through the bat, to the ball. So work on that over the next week or so, and I'll be back next week with part 2. Have a good day.